All right, what's up? What's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm in the middle of deep conditioning because I've had some cornrows in for like 2 weeks and I'm about to take them down. So I put some aloe and coconut water pre-poo detangler, whatever, on the braids and some hair oil and a plastic cap. This cap, I've been running errands all day, so my hair is getting steamy and moisturized before I take out these braids and detangle or whatever. But I want to show y'all, I want to talk to y'all about hair oils because I know that there's a lot of controversy going on right now about this stuff. Well, not that stuff, about this stuff. And I got more bottles than this, but don't mind, you mind your business, okay? You swear by this, it is fire. So I actually will start with this one. So it's infused with biotin, it's rosemary and mint. You know, rosemary is clinically proven to produce or, encourage hair growth, which is why everyone loves it. I've never used this. So this really says to just apply to your scalp. So I've never used it as a hot oil treatment, but I mention that because this right here, I don't like it as a scalp oil at all. It just stinks. Yeah, like, and it doesn't really smell that bad. Like when you smell it, the problem is once it's on your scalp for like a day or whatever, and it's mixing with the sweat and the sebum, I hate how it smells. And I have a pet peeve of like smelling scalp, especially if it's stank scalp. I cannot. This stuff with the mint, it smells so good that like even my barber one time was like, what'd you put on your, he was like, what you put on your scalp or something? Because it smells good. I was like, yeah, it's like a rosemary oil. He's like, is there mint in there? Because he could smell the mint. Like, that's all I have to say about this one. This one, tried and true, is proven. That's why they done sold it out in the stores. But I don't know. Y'all need to go to the beauty supply store. They don't know nothing about that. They go into Target and CVS, which is where it's at. Because I bought this when they first were blowing up because I noticed that it clearly was good. But this one has, this Canvas Beauty has castor oil, which I swear by because anytime I've grown my hair out, let's backtrack. I have grown my hair out 3 times now. But my problem is once it gets to a certain length or I get too busy or my mental health, whatever the excuse is, I'll cut my hair off because I just am ready for a change or whatever. So that being said, I've tried different stuff so I know what works. And when I first started, like in college, I would always make the oils myself. And it'd be a mixture of castor oil, coconut oil, olive oil, tea tree, and a little bit of jojoba. And that mix was really good for my hair. I just decided that I was tired of buying all those ingredients and mixing it. And so I just started trying hair oils. The castor oil, flaxseed, it has MSM, which is supposed to be like a building block for hair growth. This also has MSM, and I'm going to talk about this in a second. This one I've not tried yet, but I'm very excited, and I will report back because I can't wait. It's the Cocoa Nibs and Honey Ultimate Strength Serum. It's Ayurvedic Brahmi and Amla oils. And it says it's to combat thinning and hair breakage. And it says it's supposed to open blocked hair follicles for improved circulation. So I'm really excited to try this. This one says to put it on your scalp every other night before bed. So this one doesn't say anything about like a hot oil treatment. But I am curious about trying some of these. First of all, this oil's so thick. This oil thicker than cold grits. That's why they say you can use it as a hot oil treatment. I can't even explain what it does to your scalp once you just, and now you're like, how do you do a hot oil treatment? If you have a blow dryer, now you can either buy a little hair dryer from Amazon, like 50 bucks, like the ones you sit under, like a portable one, or what I did was, cause my hair store had like an attachment for your blow dryer. Cause when my hair was long, I used to have a blow dryer, cause whatever. They have like a little like inflatable attachment that goes to the end of your hair dryer. And like you put it on your cap, on your head, and it kind of like blows up. And it's circulating hot air onto the scalp. It's really dope. If I can find like a picture or something, I'll add it to the video. But that's one of your options. It's just like a little portable little thing that you put onto a hair dryer. Otherwise, you can do what I'm doing right now. Okay, you're gonna put it on your scalp, and then you're gonna put a plastic wrap, and then you're gonna put some sealed heat in there. It's steamy in here. It's steamy, but I don't know if this will have the same results as what I've usually done, which is the hot air from the blow dryer, because the heat and the oil it is mixing with your hair. When you're done, especially like, because I did it when I was doing like a 2-strand twist out or whatever, your hair is going to be so like soft and silky. You're going to be like, what the? You're going to be like, I didn't know it could. Yeah. But like I said, and you won't smell it when you're doing a hot oil treatment. It's just not the same. I don't know. It doesn't have that, the smell isn't as much of an issue when you use it that way. If you just put it on your scalp and walk around, I would not recommend. Before I take the braids out, I decided to hit them with this good old detangling condition, aloe and coconut water. You get this from the good old Dollar General. Family Dollar. You get this at the Family Dollar for $3. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of good like steamage going on up in here. Like I can see got a little like it's moisturized. The moisture is going crazy up under there. Just want y'all to know that. And the heat from this cap, I'm burning it up. Anything in the name of inches. Praise the Lord. You just be bald headed and like, what you want me to tell you? Yeah, it's real moisturized in there. And yes, they're baby braids, okay? But technically they're not baby braids because that's hang time. But I get my hair faded. My fade goes up to like here. I get like a temp fade. So this gets faded and the back gets faded. If I was growing all this out, that means I'd have this much hang time. That's a good like inch and a half. That means my hang time would be down here. Yeah. So they ain't baby braids now. These grown man braids. I just want to make sure y'all can see how the curls are sitting after just taking these out the braids. Like the curls real defined because of that coconut. That stuff's fire. I'm telling you right now. And I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to y'all while I do this. While I do this. Maybe I won't. But well, what I want to talk about is some of the best lessons I've learned about growing out your hair as a man. First and foremost, don't listen to the girls on YouTube. A lot of the women on YouTube just be saying anything. But that's like the same as influencers on any other site. Some of them are really knowledgeable. They've done the research. They've tried it. Other people will hop on any trend because they need to get their views. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they don't care if it works for you or not. Because the last time I grew my hair out, I did a Texlax. Because they said it was going to make the curls more manageable. And I was either going to cut my hair off or do something else to it because I was tired of managing it. And they said a Texlax was good. That messed my hair up. And when I told my friends like where I got the idea from, they were like female friends, girls, they were like, don't ever listen to YouTube girls. They literally said to my face, they were like, don't ever listen to YouTube girls. And I was like, okay, so men, don't listen to YouTube girls unless she's sitting here telling you like, you know, she's researched it and she's whatever. I probably wouldn't listen to a YouTube girl because I learned my lesson the hard way. Okay, why listen to me? Because I done learned my lesson the hard way already. And I'm someone who actually looks at the research in hair growth because that's important, which is why I use stuff like rosemary and tea tree. So rosemary is clinically proven to promote hair growth, and then tea tree is like antibacterial and antifungal. So it's just good to keep your scalp smelling good, and it's clean, and it's clear, all that good shit. Anyway, that's lesson number one I learned about growing your hair out as a man. I was supposed to be doing this while I did that. Anyway, that's lesson number one I learned about growing your hair out as a man is you just can't listen to all these YouTube people because they will say anything because they just trying to get their YouTube bag. So what that means is you have to try what works for you and you have to learn your hair. It's things like growing out your hair as a man and things like, you know, getting a skincare routine or a morning routine. All of those things are about self-care and self-love. Like it's a journey to learn how to take care of yourself and learn what loving yourself looks like, right? So that means you can't just listen to what someone else says is gonna work for you and your hair when it's your hair. There's high porosity, low porosity, etc. So, you know, some products that people recommend, some products I recommend, they might not work for you. And that's okay, because, well, the curls, I told y'all. But some products might not work for you, and that's completely fine. You just have to keep trying. Listen, because when you first start growing your hair out, whenever you do your hair growth journey, you're going to try a lot of different products. And some stuff is not going to work for you, and that's fine. How do you know it doesn't work? Your hair going to be dry, or it's going to be brittle, or you're going to have dead ends, or, I'm not dead, split ends, I mean. That's how you know it didn't work for you. Y'all, I haven't seen my hair in so long. And I don't usually get like protective styles, but I knew my hair was getting to a length where I needed to just give it some TLC for real. Yeah, you see how I told y'all this, I'm trying to tell y'all. This right here, yeah, that's what I put in and let it sit for like an hour or two because I've running errands. Yeah, I don't have any combs. My hair is long. I don't even use combs for real. So I don't have like a rat tail comb to separate it. But that's why I use that detangler. Because it is quite easy. You see that? Wow. 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 Yeah, because we got inches. I don't want to hear nothing about what y'all talking about. Y'all be bald-headed. Can't relate that now. Can't relate. Only hard part about taking these out is getting that little end part, because dang. Far, cause I don't recognize me. Far, cause I let you to find me. Far, cause I can't trust nobody. So far, so far. I remember when you had me upside down. Far you are, far like I don't recognize it. Far like I let you to find me. Alright, I'm not playing with that tripod no more, so this is the finished result.